Hey guys, gals and legionnaires, Rycon here and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. We're here with Raphael, still underground, who is now ravenous. We really need to try and get him to eat that food. We do have some cooked mac and cheese on us, and we're going to be able to eat that now. I got my Petboy working. Yay. I did have to use the console to go ahead and get it back, but all seems to be working, all seems to be well. So, without further ado, let's dive on in. Alrighty, and you'll be happy to know that I've got this working again. We have our Petboy and we have our light source back. It was a bit of a conflict with that mod, and that's why I have removed it from any mod list. Don't use it. We'll just have to ignore the fact that we have Petboy on our arm. We don't actually have a Petboy, so yeah, we're going to go with that for now. But we are going to be heading back out of here. We are famished, which is really unfortunate, and there's not much we can do about that. I did do a little bit of research about the glowing fungus. It does help us when it comes to radiation, but unfortunately it doesn't really seem to help us out much with our hunger, so that is unfortunate, but there ain't much we can do about that. We are quite over encumbered, so we need to leave some things behind that we aren't going to be using immediately, like the shotgun, for example. We aren't going to be using that, so we're going to be leaving that behind. That's given us a decent amount to go with, and you know what, we're going to have our cooked Blamco mac and cheese, which didn't really even seem to touch the sides, so we are very, very hungry. But that's also because of the parasites that we have, and those parasites are going to make our life a living hell, essentially. We're going to have to push on through, and we're going to have to start pushing rather fast, so we need to pick a path and go for it. I'm thinking we're probably going to continue exploring the same way that we were before. I don't know if we want to go back up along the red line to go to where those ghouls were. I feel like ghouls are bad news for us. I feel like survivors are, easier to take, surprisingly enough. Even though some of them can have guns, I feel like they're easier to take. Right, so we might actually be able to get even more space because I'm going to want to try and create some caltrops here. Unfortunately, I did just drop a scalpel somewhere on the ground. God damn it. Where'd you go? Bandage scissors, apparently I couldn't see them with my eyes, but we could see them. And is there anything else? Where's the scalpel? It would have gone flying. Well, that's fun, isn't it? We had it for all this time, and now I've lost it on the floor. Excellent. Well done, Rycon. Well done. Okay, let's go over to the chemistry station. Let's see if we can get crafting. We want to go ahead. Hang on. Okay, we can make something underneath here. Psychojet. Slows time for 15 seconds. Yeah, please. We'd like that. We'll do that. That'll be great. And it's going to give us some experience from making it as well, so we definitely want that XP. I probably am going to take Hunter as our next skill, even though we've only really seen those two dogs. They could have filled us up if we managed to get some meat from them, so we're going to want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't think we're going to make any more than that just now. We'll hold on to the rest of our steel. There's nothing else we can make along here. We can make that. That is essentially what I use to make my cinematics. It allows me to use the free camera if and when I need it, but the detainable collar comes from the Intimidation mod that I got on there. And we can almost make that. So, interesting. Cutting fluid, I don't think we need that at all, but I don't know what we'd actually use that for. But we can make it there. We know that much. And there isn't anything else we can see under more, so that is all that we can create in there. So let's get a move on before we get hungry, thirsty, or tired. I'm going to check here to make sure that the key doesn't actually work. The key that we picked up. Yep. Valente Station Service Key. That is a no-go for us. So we'll keep that closed up for now. Oh, okay. There is something going on here. And I'm not quite sure what. But we want the blue line still. Yeah, we're getting some staggers. Staggers that I usually wouldn't get. So I'm unsure as to what might be causing that. But we'll see if that continues, because I might need to do a restart here. Hoping not. There is a chance that I could have some slight overheating issues going on because it is so hot in New Zealand at the moment. And I kind of have to seal the room that I'm in up because I do have some noisy toddlers as neighbors. And while I make a lot of noise, they can make even more noise. So we don't want that. No, we don't. But if it does mean that the computer won't be overheating, that might be what we have to go for. Because I certainly overheat when I'm in here. By a lot. Okay, nothing new. No one's come in to take our new home. Well, I say new home. This really isn't much of a home because... Hang on a second. You weren't there. Okay, so I think what's happened here is that some items can repopulate and change after us leaving and coming back. Essentially, when you exit the game in this, it does change some things, and it seems like it has. Look, everything else is the same, except that's quantum, and we have Nuka-Cola in there. So we're going to go ahead and take it because we know that we can use Nuka to stop ourselves from, well, at least being a little bit less dehydrated. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to have that regular Nuka-Cola right now because that might actually be able to help. Nothing about our thirst yet. Still nothing. We'll take some more rads. Okay, didn't say anything about our thirst, but I imagine that did help us out a little bit. Yeah, we're just thirsty, so it is helping. Ravenous. Okay, and we've got a lot of caffeinates. A lot of caffeinates. Okay, well, if that's the case, we need to kind of keep our eyes out because there is a chance, if there are machines or anything like that, that we could find some other extra little goodies in potentially. Let's just double check everything. T-shirt and slacks, pack of cigarettes. That's all the same. Dinner fork. I will take that now. But we aren't gonna stick around here for long. Now we can go to the surface, and that is definitely an option. Although I wonder whether or not going to the other station is going to be better. We're going to do that first. We know that this path at the very least is safe for now, so we're going to go ahead and take it. Now, I'm not going to worry about harvesting any of these. Slow down, let that AP come back. So that was a dead end for us. We need an advanced lock to pick to get down there. Okay, might be able to get the shovels and stuff like that to get some steel from them. But we're going to start sneaking, and I'm actually going to have that out as we approach here. I'm thinking there is a chance we could be dealing with some more Federation because that letter that we found did talk about the Federation, so... Trinity Tower radio signal. I don't know if I'm meant to be able to hear that or not. And I also don't know if I want to put it on here if we're being detected. Because we are. Something is definitely detecting us. Okay. What though? People or ghouls? If it goes found and green found, it means that we might be dealing with Federation. Okay, so far so good. Let's just back around. We're making a fair amount of noise here. We're going to have to jump up. But I just want to try and see if we can actually get sight on anyone to actually figure out what it is we're dealing with here. Okay, man, it's quiet. Okay, let's go in here just for the time being. Okay, nothing in that Nuka machine. Might be worth checking the other one. I feel like it's probably going to be someone across that way there. We're very close to being found. Each time we start moving. Easy, Raph. Nice and easy. Nothing in the machine. Nothing in either. Okay. You know what? It could just be someone maybe upstairs. Is this green line? Okay. I feel like whatever it is detecting us, it's getting further away now, or we're getting further away from it, so... We're gonna just keep on going nice and slow. Keeping our eyes out for shopping baskets and other stuff of the like. Okay, this might be something we need. There's a bed in here. Oh, staggers. Let's go ahead and close this door for now. All good stuff. It's very loud. Whiskey. Too much already. Crap. I really wish I could break things down, because we can't. We can't break them down. Yep, too much already, and I'm not surprised. Okay, let's go for heavy again. Metal bucket, definitely. Too heavy, drop it. Hammer, drop it. 2 steel. Accommodation wrench, and we're getting that for 1. It's, yeah. Better resources per weight for that. Okay. Well, we can sleep down here. The enamel bucket, that's got to be good. I'll take the money where we can. Power relay coil, the coolant we'll leave for now. Okay, there's no food, and that really sucks. And don't know what's going on with the staggers here. Okay, the middle bucket, nothing. I'm trying as best as I can to remember where things are. That was me cringing at how loud that noise was. Because we're going to need steel eventually. A fair amount of it. So it's going to be good to remember that we actually have access to it in places like this. Yeah, there are definitely people living here, but they aren't around right now. Lantern's nice. Oh, Herbal Stimulant. Let's just have a quick gander and see exactly what Herbal Stimulant is going to do for us. I just want food. Resist fatigue and lethargy. Okay. Oh, because it is a stimulant. Right, it's going to perk you up. Good to know. Definitely checking out all the trash cans and everything along the way. Yeah, we're not seeing any people here. I think that it's probably going to be someone that's up the top or in the corner here, so I am going to want to try and check these boxes at the same time, just to be certain that we're not missing out on anything that could be stashed inside. Okay, let's move over to this one. I think it probably is someone or hang on. Found. It's been found. Okay, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. We could be dealing with the Alliance here. Maybe. We don't know for certain, but the fact that it went found like that, that's what it was like before. And I'm okay running around and stealing with them from now. Because, I'm sure they would do the same if they were in our position. But we aren't seeing them, but they're still finding us. Novice, another one. This lockpick has lasted us for a long time. It's not going to last forever. And I don't want to be getting frame rate drops while this is happening. Okay. I'm trying to go the littlest amount possible. Okay. Back a bit. Could be, no, it's not center, so it's going to be more that way. Okay, more. More. Less. Okay, so it's more up in this direction. Come on. Ah, come on, where's that sweet spot? So close now. I honestly don't know if I'm going the right way anymore. No, I think I'm going the wrong. A little bit more. I'm surprised it's given us this many attempts. But we are only just tinking it each time. Oh. Okay. Close that up. And let's actually use our light in here, just because I'm feeling a little bit more confident about where we are. Okay, the place is still trapped though. Oh, that's a shotgun trap. Hell yes. Oh, well, actually, no, not shotgun. It looks like a pipe rifle, but that's still a weapon. Okay, make sure there isn't anything else. We've got a sleeping bag. We can actually chuck a save in there if we needed to. But we still have a little while left in the episode. A decent while left. Water, yes, yes. Okay, alright. It's an expert one. We're not going to be able to get into that, so we need to go ahead and start dropping some things. Fungal moonshine. I feel like that is going to dehydrate us, even though it doesn't say that it does. Alcohol will dehydrate. And, yeah. Not much we can do about that. There isn't anything else in apparel that we can get rid of. The lantern is actually quite heavy for like an add-on item. Nothing in Misk is going to be weighing us down. I mean, stuff in here is always going to be weighing us down, but It's the fusion cells. They do have weight, but not much. It's literally the only stuff that we're actually hanging on to. Drop the bourbon just because I don't think we're actually going to be able to make use of a lot of alcohol for a while. So anything that is really big, I think we do need to just drop off for the time being. And it's the dirty water that's weighing us down now. Even the ales here, we'll go ahead and drop them off. We've got 2 whiskies, fungal moonshine. We get 2 sanity from the whiskey, because our sanity is definitely going to be slipping right now. Yeah, I'm just going to have to be very mindful of what we're actually taking from now on. Probably didn't need to bring all the fragmentation mines with us, but I'm just afraid of them going missing, really. I mean, I don't want them to go. I really don't. And junk, I guess I need to be a little bit more aggressive about dropping things now. The bottles I want to hold on to for the sake of finding dirty water, but we haven't really found any, have we? So I think we are just going to go ahead and drop some for now. Because we can always get more bottles. They're a very easy thing for us to find, but there are other things that aren't as easy. Get aluminium from that. Paint can will have some steel for us. Okay, alright, I nearly actually forgot about that. That is terrible. So we can't do anything about that safe, but we can take that. And because of that, we're going to have to go ahead and drop some things. But that should have some ammunition in it. Maybe not. No, it doesn't. Shoot. But we have it, and it takes 308 rounds. We want to bring that back with us. I don't think we want to pass that up, so we're going to have to get rid of something here. I think the lantern's good for us to hold on to, but yeah, we're going to have to lock it, dropping some others. Accommodation wrenches, you're gone. We always need steel, but we don't need that much steel. Ah, it sucks. It sucks being this close to being over-encumbered all the time. A backpack would be incredible right about now. Okay, the money weighs nothing, so that's good to know. We can grab as much money as we want. Yay, that's actually a good thing. Good to know that at the very least. But everything else still has weight. And that dirty water we want to try and purify at least a little bit. We'll take the rads from it, I'm fine with that, but yeah, we don't want to take anything else. You know what, we're going to get rid of this whiskey for now. It's heavy, I know, and it would be good for our sanity for us to hold on to it, but nope. Not while we're this thirsty and hungry and... But if this is a Federation area, I'm feeling pretty good about life. Because we're being found and we aren't dying, although I don't want to, you know, just straight up assume that the Federation are holding this space. It would kind of make sense, because if they were trading with those people originally, this is further down the line from it. Okay, that looks like a little bit of a jump puzzle. But we're not actually finding anything there, so not worth it. Oh, hello, terminal. Don't think we can actually do much with terminals, but there's a chance we might be able to find something interesting on there. Let's see. Purchase tickets. Terminal shutdown. Employee notice. Okay, no, we can't purchase tickets. That's fine. Okay, automatically close. That is fine. Cease to validate token suspension after this date. Okay. Employee notice. Dear Employee ID, I regret to inform you that your station, Park Street, will be closing due to a purchase agreement with Vault-Tec Corporation. As such, we'll be going through our record and redistributing with our many valued employees to other stations. Vault-Tec bought this space because they're building a vault here. Now I've got a slightly better idea of where we are. This was where... Okay, there is a vault in here. Okay. Now, that vault's probably going to be sealed up. I say probably, I don't know for sure. Maybe, maybe not. We still have upstairs to explore, but I think we are going to push on a little bit further here. Just to see what we can find. We have, yep, we have looked in there. I think it is important to check everything, because there is always a chance that you could find food stashed away somewhere. Okay. What is that noise? Wind. Okay. Wind and or whispers. I don't know if that's our insanity playing with us. More water. We'll take it. Dandy boy apples. Okay. Yes. Yes. I think we'll just straight up eat them because they're like a snack. Let's see. It's going to give us some rads, but it's a little bit of hunger. But nothing is really helping right now. Let's take the gas if we can. Can we? No, too much again. God damn. Yeah, we're going to have to leave some of this stuff back at home because it's things that we aren't going to be using. Need to make sure we have a decent amount to be able to do runs. Okay. Are we going to go down that way or go upstairs? I think we'll go upstairs first before we go too much further away from it. And I'm going to start moving with a little bit more speed. Okay, the voices or the wind just stopped when we got away from there. So we are found, especially when we're coming up here. Okay, more voices, etc. Bathroom scale. Oh, let's definitely disarm that. Which means more traps are around here. What was the spring going to set off? There's got to be a bomb or something stashed somewhere. Okay. Glass bowl. I honestly can't see what the scales were trapping then. Okay. Oh shit, that's a lot of people. But they weren't killing us. Hello? Hi? You're a ghoul. You're being... Oh no! No. Okay, they're friendly to a point, and I just saw the bomb on the wall. Oh my god, they're everywhere. What the hell? They're everywhere. No. Oh my god, they are actually everywhere. We need to run for our life. Oh my god. I don't think we're going to be able to get out of here.
Who made that noise?
Oh, what the hell? Are they going to be following us? If they do, that's a cheap-ass death. Oh my god, they were everywhere. They were literally everywhere. That was so... that was terrifying. Okay, so that place is full of survivors. Except they were hiding. They were hiding until we went upstairs, and then they all came out at once. What the hell? Okay. That was certainly intense. God damn. What the hell? Okay. I don't like that. No. That was a very, very large number. So we got away with a gun. We got away with a few things there, but we still have the issue of us having no food. No food. And that's not good. But in saying this, we have some water. So we're going to get back. We are going to make some purified water. We're still going to take some rads from that, but that's okay. You haven't refilled, have you? No. That's okay. So at the very least, we can satisfy our thirst for the time being, but it's hunger that's going to be an issue. I think if we can satisfy our thirst, I think going up the top there, actually onto the outside, could be worth it because it's going to be much harder for people to loot the surface because they don't have gas masks to protect themselves. So there shouldn't be as many people on the surface, although there are going to be a lot of ghouls, and ghouls we just don't want anything to do with. So let's go ahead. We want to make some boiled water. We can only make 2 here. It's radioactive, but it is sterile. Done. Nothing else we can make. Nope. That is fine. Exit that for now. Okay. Alright, let's go and drink that. Better, but still parched. And I guess we're still parched. Yes, just parched. Okay. Not thirsty, just parched. Okay, but ravenous... -8 endurance. Holy crap. Ah! What? No, that's not good. Well, look, we're going to peak the top. We're going to peak the top before today's episode comes to a close. I hope that isn't the end for poor Raphael. But no, actually, you know what? We're going to drop some things off, and we're going to drop them off just by this cook pot. Because if there are things up there, we want to be able to grab them. So we're just going to use this as a little drop-off spot just for the time being. We're going to drop all this fungal moonshine off. Let's drop the fungal purge off, the stimulant, the glowing fungus. Infected blood we'll hold on to because that could potentially save our life. Jet. We see Jet just by itself slows time, so I'm probably going to be wanting and willing to use Jet in some fights here. Jet fuel will drop down. Okay, we've got a little bit of carrying capacity out of that. We've still got the quantum we can drink as well. We still have the stealth boy. Any other heavy ones? Let's go ahead and just drop that. We'll keep the bottles because we could actually still find a water source. Okay, that's easy enough for us to see. Let's go do some exploration. Okay. Yeah, let's get a move on. We know this tunnel is safe. Safe enough. But that tunnel definitely isn't. That was an impressive amount of people. And yeah, I guess I was just surprised because they were, you know, completely fine with us up until a point. As soon as we got too close, he was like, nope, not having this. Starts chasing us. And then his friends just come out the woodwork. They were everywhere. I don't think I've been that scared so far. Yes. Okay, I was just thinking, I'd be like, crap, if this is locked with a key, that's going to be super anticlimactic. Okay, for the very first time, we are stepping outside. Scala Square. And I don't know what the square is going to have for us, or how things are going to be outside. I might need to make some adjustments to the game, depending on how it runs outside, but we'll see. Okay, so right now, we aren't dying, and that's because we are wearing our gas mask. If we didn't have that on... Okay. I was pretty sure those were footsteps. Yeah, there is someone close to us. I don't know whether we're ready for more people. Okay, I can't see anything that way. We're going to peek. We're going to peek, but we also need to be ready to fight, like, big time. In saying that, though, I don't think there's anything that I want to take, anything that I really want to commit to something where I don't know what we're going to be getting out of it. We're going to have a peek. Also, that's freaking me out as well. I'm just going to peek ever so slightly. So we are seeing a lantern. If I see trouble, we might just be ducking back inside. Easy, 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 easy. The memory den, holy crap. Okay. This is good, neighbor. See, I don't know my way around Fallout 4 too well, but I know the memory den when I see it. Is that boarded up? Okay, I'm hearing whispers again. Voices. Oh no. Map updated? It's hard to hear what they're saying, but we did get something on our map then. Might be worth us having a look at. Oh, actually no, we can see it on our map. Actually, maybe that's it, maybe it isn't. We are going to duck back inside now. Because if there are more people up there, they are more than likely going to be able to survive on the surface, and if they can, that means that they're pretty badass folks, and we're not quite badass ourselves yet. We're on our way. We are certainly on our way, but we're not quite there yet. We're going to be rushing on back home, and, well, we're going to be having a little bit of a sleep, because we desperately need it. You don't have anything else fun in here for us? Nothing new? No. No, unfortunately not. But maybe when we come back on next time. I don't know how it works every time, but there is a chance, I think, that things can change. So I guess we'll keep looking. I don't want to abuse the system, so to speak, but, well, if there's a chance we can get something, I might take that chance. Like if we walk past that again and there's more drink in it, I won't say no to that. I will not say no. No siree. But I think we're just going to pick up our bits and pieces that we have here and, well, head back into our little home and have a little bit of a sleep. We can't afford to take a big one, unfortunately, because if we do, there is a high chance we might not wake back up from it. I think that's everything. I don't see anything missing. So I'm going to hope. I should have just used the crate, really, but I still don't quite trust putting items in things yet because, yeah, I don't want to lose some hard-earned things. But then again, leaving them on the floor isn't always the best thing to do as well. So, yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and close up shop, get cozy, and just have a little bit of a nap. Just a little one. Okay, it is just the morning as well. Yeah, we were up early. We were up about like 5 or so. But we'll go ahead, we will save. And that's us. What do you think, guys? How are we doing? We could be doing a lot better, that's for sure. But that's going to wrap us up for this one. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Frost, and thanks for joining Raphael, who is slowly starving to death, even though we've managed to get a few little bits of food in him. He still ain't doing so great. We might just need to take the plunge down to where the water is, but who knows if we'll be able to return. Guys and gals, that will be in the next. I've been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.